Hello, I'm Apek.
Hi, I'm Anna.
So yeah, today we'll be doing what, episode 2 of Soul Leveling?
I mean, that's what comes after 1.
Oh, really? Damn. But yeah, so we'll be watching episode 2. We watched episode 1 yesterday. We're recording it today. Any thoughts before we jump in?
No.
No.
I've been reading a different manhwa, so I'm like thinking about that.
She doesn't care about Soul Leveling. If we ask her about the other manga, she's gonna yap about it for the next 30 minutes.
So. I think I mentioned it last time, but it's overgeared. It's very good.
And what's the plot for it?
I thought you didn't want me to yap about it. It's about a guy that's overgeared.
What? All right. Let's you can do the yapping about this show.
Isn't that what they clicked for?
The
viewers.
For the yap?
No, for the show. Okay. Oh, that's loud.
How about this?
Burn. Also, I checked. His chin is not that sharp in the manhwa. They fucked that man up.
See, he's not got.
Okay, well now they decided to change it. Viewers like me were like, "Why'd you make him look like that?"
Oh, when did his arm get cut?
I knew that was gonna happen.
I don't remember.
It's from
details.
the flame. So
the laser. I didn't remember.
But remember, like he's the kendo guy, and then he he has to fight with one arm. He like puts him up.
I was focusing on Sungjin later on.
That wasn't revealed yet. My bad.
Oh, is he like the fast one?
Mm-hmm. I know what happened.
Of course.
All that's left behind is his feet.
Oh, that's just his feet. That's. I did not.
But he was so proud.
I did not remember any of the like minute details of it. And I think I didn't even. Strength to kill us, but it hasn't. What's interesting is the thing is that the reason why I don't remember any of this or the details.
Didn't read it?
Yeah, because I skipped to start. I started when I reread the
sucks.
When I reread the manga again, like 2 months ago, I started it from probably like after he gets his powers and stuff like that. I skipped this whole part.
He sucks. You got it. One of his favorite shows he's never finished, but he still calls it his favorite. He's a loser.
Okay.
Parasite's one of his favorite shows, and he's never finished it. Parasite's one of my favorite shows, and I've obviously finished it.
She didn't finish Death Note.
Yeah, I did.
You said you did. After L dies.
Oh no, I said I didn't, but then I came back to it because I hate not finishing things, so I did.
What happens after L dies?
A new one comes in, a little small boy, and he's like, I don't like him because he like is pales in comparison to L, and then, at the end.
We probably shouldn't spoil it for.
Yeah, why? You see?
I tricked her, baited her.
I know how it ends, and I'm sad because I wanted him to win.
Was it Juvie over there, lying on the ground?
Like? Yeah, in the fetal position. Yeah, she's been like that for a while. It's like
I was like, yeah.
It's like a tornado drill. Don't say like you know what that is.
I know. I was in Minnesota for a while.
You've done a tornado drill? Like the position and stuff?
Oh no,
Yeah, so you don't.
only the. Oh, I thought tornado warning.
I
I'm
said drill.
focusing on the show. He's gonna.
India doesn't have tornadoes. Or not as many as the US.
Is she black? Was she black in the manga?
I don't remember. I don't remember every character. Especially because, like, she might be the one that gets hit first. She, like, freaks out. Can't handle it. Oh, that's creepy. They should have made it run like a Titan.
Oh yeah, that would be terrifying.
Ethnology? Wouldn't it be? I thought it was theology.
Rich.
I gotta look that up. That's the wrong god.
Is he gonna? Ooh, that's really creepy. They did that really well.
Toes. He gonna grip your body.
Wait, they didn't show him getting crushed, like flattened.
Yeah, sorry. It's not like Final Destination. Oh, they showed her. Okay.
See, that's what I want.
Ooh.
Yeah, the blood dripping out up as he lifts the foot up.
Foot up.
Foot up.
Remember what I said in the first episode? Yep.
Jeez.
I was like, there is someone who gets split in half, but it's not that guy that runs to the door. It's that one.
Ooh, that was cool. And the reflection.
Ooh, that's cool. They didn't show that. They drew him like splitting apart, but not.
The fact that it dripped in his eyeball and then rolled down, that was pretty cool. I forget how they solved this one.
I remember.
Don't tell me. Ooh, half.
I always wanted to know what they were playing, like the song they were playing. Because imagine.
What if you run out of number of people to be in, so you just have two people stand next to one statue?
Are you actually asking that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I was like, that's crazy, because like, no, literally. Like... Yeah, it does start a symphony. Okay, that's cute. Zigzag, boy.
Tap strafe, tap strafe. Oh wait. Oh, I thought.
Nope.
Because I think he loses an arm, if I remember. Nope. Not an arm, like a leg.
Yeah, because of the shield.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
I wonder if like the studio that drew this and stuff was like, okay, who likes feet the most? or you know what? Actually, they probably know who.
Yeah, she can't heal that.
And she's going to.
Buddy boy, yeah.
It's always cool seeing how the mages like it's like an internal like energy like explosion. There's a different scene in this show or in the manhwa when they're locked in that dungeon by that like high orc spell. Why didn't they animate the guy walking back and sitting down?
Maybe you should.
No one would want to watch the show.
No, you just animate the ones that, the parts that aren't animated. That would be a really cool idea. Like just lay and then make it super funny.
It wasn't even in the movie. Yeah.
No, I know. Like that's the whole idea.
You severely overestimate my animation skills.
I was running off the idea that it would be really funny.
No, it would definitely, no, it's a great idea, but not for me.
I don't know. I'm just I'm throwing it around. Like I know I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm just generally saying that would be a very funny idea. Just literally just tick 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 goes back and sits down or something like that. It'd be funny.
That's why I always admire people who do fan animation, because I'm like, I could never.
What was the last commandment?
I don't remember.
So why did he go in there?
For the life of me, I cannot remember the commandments. Dungeon break. Or said. Oh, so and then that's why they need 6 people.
Yeah, I never understood why they left. Was there more than how many they had?
No, she couldn't handle it.
Yeah, that's literally like, yeah, man. I hope she died. She probably didn't though. To prove your faith, you must.
I think it's testing your faith in each other.
No, in him, right? Because at the end he gets the power.
No, but like because of like the elements where it's like they're all like the doors close, like trust your faith in each, like have faith in each other that like if we stick together we will survive this. But everyone doesn't have that resolve.
Okay, so they had more than enough people to.
Yeah, it's just that girl freaked out, and then it proved that you could leave this without having.
Yeah, I see.
I don't know why you would drop your sword.
Even if you drop, even if you think this is a good, like, it's good to run away, why would you think that getting out of that door is safe? Like,
yeah,
you might just literally die right outside. And
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Why would you drop your sword?
Yeah.
But we need it for the plot.
Yeah, or else there's gonna be 6 people getting the soul leveling's power.
Early onset PTSD. would make more sense that it would be shock.
私が残ると言っただろ。それじゃ誰がジェフさんを運ぶんですか。時間がありません。早く。ダメです。ジヌさん、それなら私が。食事をご馳走する約束でしたよね。これで先に食べててください。ここから出たらお釣りをもらいに行きますから。この状況でよかそう。すまない。もう本当に時間がなさそうだ。
How do people just know how to do that? Like, literally.
Want to try?
My shoulders are so strong. Or it's not strong. So
You don't hit the shoulder. Back of the neck.
yeah, you just break the spinal cord.
Yeah.
Knocks them out.
Paralyze them for life. Just nothing too permanent.
How does he end up on the middle of the
I
thing?
think they could stab him.
It's like a shish kebab and then into
Yeah.
the ground. Oh, okay.
Okay, he does roll around a bit.
Now he's even farther.
Oh yeah. Ooh. His hand goes away too. Ooh, I like that it wavered, but it stayed, like showing his perseverance.
Perseverance. Oh,
His
India.
perseverance, yes, perseverance.
But yeah, no, he still ends up against it. And he's end up on top of it. Or maybe it does lift him up.
It's the most logical thing, of course. There.
Is he just holding it there? Okay.
Probably, yeah.
It's like that scene from Spider-Man.
What's he?
With Andrew Garfield and Gwen.
Yeah.
Love that they're all taking turns, you know? Like also I'm pretty sure I mean,
So if it didn't end, yeah. Ooh, I like that.
you got 0.02 seconds to make a decision. I just thought that was funny. Ooh,
It ends there. Ooh.
obviously.
No, I thought it was gonna be more. A really good episode. Again, things are just, pacing up.
The reason I was surprised at the pacing, like, because Apek told me at one point that, like, the season 2 is the start of the Jeju Island arc. And I was like, okay.
Like, I don't know if it's like the exact start,
but even
that's
so,
yeah,
like
the
the fact
majority
that like
of
the first 2 episodes, like I know you have to establish. I really just thought they were gonna make it like drawn out longer.
Mhm.
Is it 12 episodes or 24 episodes?
I think it's 12. It's 12.
Okay.
12, 13, yeah, I think.
Because yeah, the first 2 episodes encompass the first 5 episodes of the manhwa,
Mm-hmm.
and then Jeju Island is like a good like 70 off. I'm pretty sure. So like that means they go like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
10 episodes, 10 manhwa episodes per anime episode. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how they're gonna do the pacing.
Mhm.
So far, I really like it. I'm just like nitpicking about like, oh, they didn't do this, they didn't do that, but it's like, who cares? Because also not everyone who's watching the show are people who read the manhwa.
Yeah.
If anything, it's drawn more people to read the manhwa after watching it.
Yeah.
And because I feel like there's a lot more people that watch anime than read manhwa.
At least on the Western side.
Yeah, no, 100%. But Solo Leveling like is by far one of the biggest, like, if not the biggest, it's one of the biggest manhwas because like, and I've read so many manhwas that I'm like, oh, they're copying Solo Leveling because it's like, oh, this guy has, oh, well, that's a spoiler. This guy has this power, and I'm like, okay, obviously, because you're copying Solo Leveling, and it's like, so many different things. But then it's also funny because like the Jeju Island arc takes inspiration from the Chimera arc of Hunter x Hunter, and what was the other thing I said that it took inspiration from? Remember, but like, there's a lot of like inspiration shown in Solo Leveling that there's a lot of content in Solo Leveling that you can tell is inspired by classical animes.
Okay, let's wrap this up, and I want to watch the next episode. So yeah, no, I enjoyed it a lot. I really want to get to like the fight scenes and like see how it's animated. They're gonna be so good.
No, the animation's really good.
I'm hyped for how the fights are
like
gonna
dogging
look.
on things, but it's like it's just me being like, oh, like as a reader, it'd be like if you watched a movie after reading a book, and you're just like, well, they didn't do this. Like, yeah, but whatever.
All right, cool. I think at the end, let's just say that please like, share, and subscribe. And you can follow us on Patreon as well.
Don't like, don't subscribe. Actually, dislike. Don't comment. Delete your history. Forget my name. Forget his face. We were never here.
Our Patreon is also there, where you can see our uncut videos.
It doesn't exist.
It also exists. It's in the description. So
who are you gonna believe?
The sane one or not the sane one? Maybe, yeah.
Which one's which?
Yeah, definitely.
You decide.
Definitely the one with no stars on their face.
Okay. I have acne. Sorry, I wasn't born with perfect skin.
Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah.
These are called star face.
Okay. All right, cool. Bye-bye.
Bye.